Welcome to LXGUIDE. In today's topic, I'm going to show you guys how to replace the upstream oxygen sensor on a 2004 to 2006 Acura Mdx. The upstream oxygen sensor will be located right before the catalytic converter. There will be two oxygen sensors, one on bank 1 and one on bank number 2. The one I'm grabbing over here is going to be for bank number 1. To remove bank 1 sensor 1 oxygen sensor basically upstream, you're going to have to push that tab on the connector. As you can see over here, this is the upstream oxygen sensor, and you're going to need an oxygen sensor socket to remove it. Using a 22mm wrench or 7/8 inch wrench will not work at all to remove the oxygen sensor. So you're going to have to use either a 22mm crow foot or an oxygen sensor tool. You'll also need a 3/8 swivel and a long extension. To remove the oxygen sensor, remember, righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. I always spray lubricating oil on the oxygen sensor to make it easier to remove it. Or you can warm up the engine ahead of time, and it'll make removing the oxygen sensor a lot easier. The next one is going to be bank 2, sensor number 1, basically bank number 2, upstream oxygen sensor. Bank 2 sensor number 1, upstream oxygen sensor, will be located on the back side of the engine. If you watched the whole entire video carefully, as you can see, I have already broken loose the oxygen sensor. And right here at this point, all I'm doing is just trying to remove it. Since I am filming, it's going to be kind of difficult to try to remove it with one finger. So, as you can see, sometimes it's kind of difficult to remove it. So you're just going to have to be patient trying to remove the oxygen sensor. Again, this is bank 2, sensor 1, upstream oxygen sensor. After trying to remove the oxygen sensor because it's a little bit rusted, I finally got it out. I always compare the old oxygen sensor with the new oxygen sensor. Make sure it's the exact same one. Also compare the connector. Make sure the pins in the connector are the same one. Hope you found this video useful. As always, thank you for watching and subscribe to LXGUIDE.